Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of February 17th. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this reading doesn't speak to you, go check your other two signs videos out for deeper messages. All right, Aquarius, so we are going to leave your season today with a bang of this lunar eclipse in your sign. So really for you, it's also eclipsing your last solar returns and launching you off into this next cycle of your life. For the whole collective, it's going to be us launching into the year of the horse as well, launching into Pisces season and your post-shadow. It's also technically the pre-shadow for our astrological calendar year because we start with Aries, so about a month from now is when we launch into our zodiac's calendar. And so it is a double shadow period for you anyways. And let's just see what that means for you with the Ching King Oracle deck is what I'm going to use to honor that year of the horse. But also, just so you know, there is a conjunction between Neptune and Saturn on the 20th. This conjunction being with two outer planets, we don't normally feel it as intensely because they're outer planets, but because we just shifted Neptune and Saturn into Aries in the last month or so, so them conjuncting right now is really this moment to get a flash of what is it that we want to spark for our dreams, for our karmic, more disciplined life. How do we want to spark it with this Aries energy? Are we going to bring those dreams to reality? Are we going to finally hunker down and get disciplined on what we want to do? That is the energy of the moment. So let's see what that means for you, Aquarius. Did I have this one already? No. All right, let's see what we have for Aquarius. Darkening of the light. Times are challenging, step back and wait. Hold firm to your values and your vision for the future. Practice self-care and wait for things to get better. Trust your inner light. So like I said, we're doubling down on a shadow period for you right now. And this card is just saying that in this shadow period, it's a time for reflection. We're also heading into a Mercury retrograde in about a week's time. So like that'll be in the next readings video, but basically we're in a pre-shadows for that too. So it's just a time for you to just reflect on everything you've done up to this point, every theme of life that has come up to you during your season, and where you want to go from here. This isn't a time, and for you, Aquarius, I feel like a lot of you, whenever I've read for you in this moment of your season, you really have this moment of pause until about summer is when things start to really come back to life for you. So Aquarius, really take this time to really regain trust back in yourself so that you can move forward with honesty. And yeah, things don't feel like they're moving at a very fast pace yet for you. It's because they normally don't. And also, you really just want to. A lot of us right now are reassessing what our true mission in life is right now. So for you as well, just what is it that you want to start to bring forth to the table in your day-to-day? And what is it that you hold, on the highest pedestal in your life right now? Yeah? All right. Let's see. Innocence is how you're going to bring all this together. Connect to your basic goodness. See the world with childlike wonder. Be guided by what is right. Let go of expectations. Be present. Trust that you are more than enough. So Aquarius, there was this video that I saw this week with James Vanderbeek, and he just talks about how in his diagnosis and things, what really helped him get through it was knowing that, yes, like we put ourselves in all of these roles, like I am this in my career, I am this pillar in my family, but really, what am I to me? is the most valuable thing in life, and you have to put the value in yourself. You have to put that goodness in yourself, and then let it be reflected out to you in your day-to-day. So yes, darkening of the light is how you are entering this moment, but innocence is what's going to carry you out of it. Can you look at the world with childlike wonder? Can you look at it with the purest of intentions and heart space? Because when you look at the world from that place, because there's a lot of shit going on, but one thing that we can hold true is that it shouldn't be in anybody's intention to harm others. And if you can go out and look at it through that lens of everybody is just doing the best they can in that moment, then you can start to act from that place of innocence. Innocence, not foolishness. If people are showing you shit, then you believe that shit that they are showing you, because that's honesty. They're showing you everything, but you have to come from a place of goodness, and from that place of goodness, go out with that open-hearted space of reflecting that and seeing it reflected back to you. But once people show you their true colors, like, we're not gonna pussyfoot around it when people show us shit. If people are showing you their true colors, then take it fully for what it is. But come from a place of innocence. At least start from there. Yeah, that's what the I Ching have for you. But I'm also going to pull, since we are now in a water sign season, we're going to pull from Rebecca Campbell's The Healing Water Oracle deck, so that we can align with and honor those waters that are in us and around us. So what does Aquarius have going on right now? Gentle force, consistency, persistence, patience, the long game. All right, so we're doubling down on that innocent, gentle nature. And because I don't believe in toxic positivity, Aquarius, if it is just not there for you to come from this like lovey-dovey place right now, don't do it. Honor what is in you, but know that it is in there. It's just buried in there. This, your own inner child is in there, willing to see the world with that fresh innocence lens. And, this gentle force is consistency. So if you just choose to start from that base, it will become more natural over time to meet the world from a place of innocence. And because you probably already do. I know most of my Aquarius people already do. Don't let the world try to direct your force, your life force energy. Move where you are going to move. But yeah, just know that, your shadow period is meant to challenge all of that innocence that's already within you. So be able to see through your own lens on what is being presented to you, and choose to act from that place of love. All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that your shadow goes well, that you get to, find whatever sense of consistency in the people around you to hold you in that space. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that you do find a way to move through this period of your shadow with that innocence, that child lens, and that the world reflects that back to you. And I'll see you next week. Bye.